welcome back. I'm Mrs.zeoxin, and today we are playing Pixel Worlds. Now, it's been a while since I've recorded a video. I haven't recorded one since November, which is kind of crazy to think about. And this is a video I thought would be fun. I'm just going to go through the basics of introducing what the game is, some basics of how to play, what I enjoy doing in it as somebody who had never really played games like this one before. So, yeah, let's jump right in. Well, this is my main world. It's kind of just a relaxing hangout world that I keep a lot of my stuff in. It's really low key. Right now I'm wearing my St. Patrick's Day outfit because the St. Patrick's Day event's going on. I also don't usually play on my computer, so sorry if I'm moving around weird. I usually play on my phone, but for recording's sake, I'm on here. But yeah, this is my world. I just have that. Got some storage. I have a little rating board over there. It's Mrs.zeoxin if you ever feel like you want to come here. I have a PWE for trading, easy trading. I've got some storage up there. I've got my cat, which based off my one in real life, she's kind of neglected, but it's because they are really hard to take care of in this game. Extremely needy. But then I got this really cool feature that I love, which is I put it over here. It's a little clan outfit. I'll talk about clans in a bit. I just want to give you a little tour of my world real quick. But I got safe down here, and then if you land on this, here's another storage world, and I've just got a big storage area. I like aesthetic. Aesthetics are very important to me in this game. So I like to keep mine very organized, and then I've got some of my favorite outfits up here. My two ultimate favorites are this one and this one. This one is my first outfit that I kind of designed, and then this one is when I got to match it Zeo's outfit. But yeah, so that's my world. So I guess we'll get into a little bit of the basics. What is Pixel World? It's pixel-based, like 2D kind of game. There's lots of different things you can do in it. You can... I'm gonna respawn real quick. But you can fight in dungeons, you can join clans, you can do quests, you can farm, you can fish. There's mines now, there's jet racing, there's fashion content, a whole bunch of stuff. You could just build worlds that you like. I mainly only do fishing, I believe. Fishing, farming, and I do the fashion contest, and I enjoy building worlds. We're coming up with concepts and having Zeo help me make them, because I have a hard time bringing mine to life. But we can check out some of my other worlds. Let's see if we get a main menu. Here's my farming world. Farming worlds are pretty straightforward. You just build worlds and... Oop. Oh, okay. I need to figure out what all my controls are, because I do not know. I'm just gonna get these. Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, so farming. Farming is fun. There's a lot of different things you can farm. Right now I've been farming fish bowls. Oh, leprechaun of it. Let's see if I can find any. I'm probably not going to find any. I think I will find that one, and that's going to be it, because, yeah. Dang. It's easier if you do that in a smaller world. In my fishing world, we figured out a way to do that, but yeah, anyway. So, here we go. Here's my farming world. Right now I'm fishing fish. I'm farming fish bowls, and I'm doing that because I want to get a whale pet, because I think that would be really cool to get. That's pretty much it. So I just break these, plant seeds, all that fun stuff. I actually need to plant some seeds right now, so we will do that. Let me just... Oh. There we go. Yeah, so I just plant my seeds and then I wait for them to grow and I break them and I try to get the whales. But there's lots of other things I do. I also usually do spike bombs so I can get gems. It just kind of depends what you want to do. Farming's really fun and easy to do in the game, but I get it's not everyone's jam. It's just something I personally really enjoy, so that's why I do it. If that's not your speed, you don't have to. There's lots of other aspects. Getting new into the game, I get, can be pretty overwhelming. I still feel like a new player, even though I think I've had my account for almost 800 days now. But I still feel pretty new. And I never really played games like these ones. These just weren't really my style. I never really played them. I barely even played Minecraft growing up. I know, scandalous, but like it's true. I didn't play a lot of these kinds of games growing up. And however, when I met Zeoxin, he was really into Growtopia, which is like gross. I did not like Growtopia. He tried to get me to play it. I played it a little. I really didn't like it. He quickly got out of that community, and if you are a part of it, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say anything negative towards you. It was just not my cup of tea, especially having never played these. Then he got into Pixel Worlds, and I really liked Pixel Worlds. I liked that you could fish. That was the aspect that got me to actually want to play Pixel Worlds. So we'll go and do that next, but I like it a lot. I think the outfits and stuff are a lot cuter too. Like, I've really enjoyed making my own sets and outfits here. It's been a lot of fun. But we'll go and I'll show you what fishing looks like. So here we are. This is our fishing world. As you can see, it doesn't have as high of a rating. A lot of Zeoxin's worlds get really negative rating just because Zeo's kind of famous here. But I loved fishing, and fishing's what took this game to the next level for me. And if you're new, I heavily recommend doing it. I think being a new player now is a lot easier than when I started. When I started, I felt like I didn't have anything. I didn't get the new person lock, which they give you now. It's like a newbie world lock. You didn't have the newbie quest. You really didn't have anything, and the only reason I got stuff so fast is because, again, Zio's been playing these games for like forever, and he helped me out a lot. But like, it was really hard, and I think if I had to have been like start from scratch when I was new, I think it would have been really hard, and I may have not gotten into it. But I think now it's a lot easier. I helped my little sister make an account, and it's been a lot of fun, and it actually wasn't as hard. But if we want to look at buying gems, if you go to the shop, you can look at item packs. And if you go to fishing, you can get a bamboo rod for only 500, a fiberglass for 2,500, a carbon fiber for 15, and a titanium for 35. Now, these ones might be a little out of your price range, but I promise you, I think I would skip the bamboo and go straight for a fiberglass because it's going to be a little bit better. And they're not too hard to upgrade. I would say get this, fish your butt off because it's really easy to get money with it. Fish, fish, fish. If you want to upgrade it, you can because then you can sell it for more money. Upgrade, fish a bunch, sell the fish, make a lot of gems, and then you can save up for I would save up for either a carbon fiber, which is what I have, or a titanium. I do actually like this one more. However, I know some people like this one. This one's better if you want like huge fish. This one's a little better with faster fish. So it is a trade-off. I've enjoyed having a carbon fiber rod, even if sometimes I've wanted other ones, but that's what I have to say. Get a fiberglass, save up for that, fish your butt off, or do other things that you enjoy doing, and then you can easily get a titanium and carbon fiber. Or if you're the kind of person that can trade, which I've always thought that's too ambitious for me, I'm always so nervous doing it. That's just not who I am. Then you can trade for one as well. But again, that's not me. So I'll show you how this is gonna work. Let me just take my hair and wings off because I am a tad bit vain when it comes to my sets. I like to have hair and I like to have wings, but yeah, so then I just keep my pet on me. But now I've got my little fishing set, and also getting fishing items is good because it does help you with catching fish. But let's see if we go over here and we try fishing, and we'll see if I can get anything real quick. At least one of these. So that's good for carp. This is good for halibut. Yeah, let's try getting a halibut. So we'll see if this gets us anything good. I've not been on this. It's so long, so I apologize if I'm rusty. I haven't played on the computer in forever. I usually just play on my phone. I've got really good at playing it on my phone. Not so good at the computer, but I guess I'll tell you a little. Oh, well. Okay. But yeah, so this is fishing. This is going to be a pretty small fish. Yeah. It's a small halibut. But that's how fishing works. And I'll fish and I'll talk to you a little bit more about the game. So again, there are a lot of aspects of this game that you can get into. There's fishing, which is what I'm doing right now. I like fishing a lot. I think it's one of the easiest and most fun ways to get it. I think farming is also a pretty good way to get it. But honestly, I mean, it's, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to you. Ugh, my inventory is full. I need to empty out my pockets, honestly. Alrighty, anyways, as I was saying, I'll talk while I fish. But there's a lot of things you can do in this game. There is fishing. There is lots and lots of quests. There's clans. You can join a clan or start your own clan. Lots of fun. Which give you more quests and ways and things you can do. Making friends in the game is a lot of fun. Building with people is a lot of fun. I would say when you're getting into this game, you should be wary of people that are going to try to take advantage of you, but that's in any game. Because you don't want someone to try to, basically scam you. Yeah, there's all kinds of videos you can find where people have made compilations and stuff on this game. And other games like it where, like, people have tried to scam them out of stuff. So you just gotta be alert and stuff. That's one of the reasons I personally don't do trading. If I ever want something, I'll just have Zeo trade for me because I'm not trying to get scammed out of it. And because I'm still not, like, an expert at this game, I don't feel safe doing that. But I use the PWE a lot. I think that's fun because you can see, and maybe I'll show you guys how to do that, but you can like check your trade value on different items and on the PWE, and then you can sell them for either more or less than what people typically buying them for. And usually they'll sell. I've seen people sell them for crazy high and low, and I think usually they still end up selling. So I think it's just going to be your personal preference. But yeah, it's a fun thing to do. Fishing's definitely been my favorite aspect of it though. Fishing and farming and creating outfits have always been a joy for me. Let's see. But yeah, I love fishing in this game. Also, I love my fishing world. It's not super popular. If you're here, you should check it out. Zeo Fish, I believe is what it's called, or Zeoxin's Fish. I think it's actually called Zeoxin's Fish. I'll double check, and it's going to be on screen right now while you're watching. I think it's actually Zeoxin's Fish. Really, really great. It's Zeoxin's. Like the Zeoxins, because me and him, he's Zeoxin and I'm Mrs.zeoxin, so Zeoxin's Fish. And I actually created this way back, actually, I think when I was first starting out the game, and it was because I really liked fishing in the game, and I would go to all depth all the time. That was my favorite one, was all depth. And occasionally I would also go to, gosh, what was the other one called? There's this other big fishing world, and they were always packed. There's always so many people there, and it would just be jam-packed with people. But I really liked kind of the vibe that all depth had, but it wasn't exactly what I was going for. And so I wanted to create my own fishing world that was very aesthetically pleasing, and it would be cool to look at, and it's really pretty, and it's a dynamic world, but it was also still a fishing world, and you can get good fish there. And maybe we're not the best, but I don't think there's any way you can really manipulate it to get better fish. I mean, we've caught big fish here, And we did look at it and we did actually calculate like how depth the water should be, but like rules and stuff where it has changed since then. But it is an aesthetic world, which again I think that's important because I don't like there's some of them like if you go to all depth now, supposedly you can still catch a lot of fish, but it doesn't look really good. It's like it's just kind of crazy, and a lot of fishing worlds nowadays that's what they look like is they're just like crazy. It's just like water, acid, and blood, those blocks all over the place, all different levels, so many portals, so many ads, and it's just really, really hectic and crazy, and it's not relaxing, and it's not fun, and it doesn't give you any cool vibes, and I don't like it. Which is no shade to them, because back when I first made this fishing world, it wasn't even like that. It's gotten worse over time, especially as they've added more fish and stuff. That's just not something I prefer. I like the aesthetic, so if you're like me, you should definitely come and check it out. I think it's a really fun world to fish in. I also put this like nice calming music in the background. I think it's really pretty. I know I built it, so I'm a little biased, but I like it. I think it's a really fun world to be in. And you can get some good fish here. And I would love to see this world get more people fishing in it because I think that would just be so cool. But if not, like I get that. Maybe I'll check out All Depth and stuff to show you guys some examples of what some of the fishing worlds look like nowadays. And honestly, like if you ask me, I don't think the different fishing worlds actually give you that many different fish. I think it really does come down to your fishing set, how long you're fishing, and like your rod and stuff more than the world you're fishing in. Yeah, see, because look, I just caught a large sing angler. Like, you can catch big fish here. And again, I don't think I've ever caught a huge fish with this rod, and I fished in all different kinds of worlds over the course of that, like 800, 700, whatever, how many days I've been in here. And so, it's not for a lack of fishing, it's just some rods aren't good for catching huge fish, and mine is not good at catching huge fish. Titanium rods, amazing at catching huge fish. Mine, not so much. I can get large fish, but huge fish, it's not going to happen. I would rather have a world that's pretty and pleasant to be in than a world that claims to be the best for all these things when in reality there's no real way you can make sure. And the bait you use is also pretty important. So, that's all the stuff I would say as far as to consider when fishing. I'll probably take us to some of these other worlds just so you guys can see. I want to take you guys to a few other places just so you guys can kind of see what other gists of the game are. I just wanted to show off my worlds real quick because, I love them. I might also show you my little sister's world just so you can see what that looks like too. Because she's brand new. Like, she just got in. That's how I realized there was all these changes to it. Oh! I can also show you something really cool in this world too. Yeah, so you've got quest. And right now, I have this butterfly one, which I'm pretty far into the quest right now. As you can see, that's part 35, I believe? Yeah, 35. Roman numerals. So I gotta get that. Then these are ones you get from the Pixel World Station, which I'll take you guys there in a bit. And this is for the Leprechaun quest that I have, which I'm nowhere near completing it. There's only 2 days left. Yeah, and then there's achievements, which I do not have all the achievements. Like, I'll put it out there. It's just, I don't have all of them. If we scroll down, you can see all the ones I've fully completed, and it's really not even that many. I just haven't been able to. Okay, I just want to show you something. So one of the cool things that we did for the Leprechaun event is that during the Leprechaun event season, we make it so that we have this little portal. They all appear up here, so we can just break them, jump up, gather all the gems, because they give you gems, and then we just bloop down, and we can go back to fishing. So Zeo did that for us. I'm not clever enough for that, but then we never miss any of the Leprechaun event. Yeah. Alright, so I'll show you some different stuff. We'll go to Pixel Station real quick. So here's Pixel Station. This is where you get your daily quests. So I just finished one, so I'm going to click complete and claim. And then a new quest will form then, and that's when I can do it. You can also go over here and get a bonus. I'm not a VIP, so I can't do the VIP bonus, but I can do this. Got some gems, awesome. On the phone, it lets you respend if you do, if you watch an ad. But then you see there's, oh, they're doing the pickle suit? I feel like that was already been a thing, but it hasn't, but I just feel like it has. I never realized there's a bouncer here. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't go in because I'm not a VIP. Because your girl is broke. I can't afford that. But yeah, so this is where you go for the butterfly class, which I don't have that right now. You can also buy and look at fishing and sell fishing stuff all right here. Oh, look, there's a learning fishing worlds, fishing 101. Oh, there's some pet ladies up here. There's just lots of stuff. A lot of the big things are all right here. There's some PWE. Here's the fashion stuff. Oh, so it's voting for the St. Patrick's Day. I actually signed up for this, so let's do this real quick. I am very strict when doing this. I actually do vote based on the theme. I don't just do it based on whoever's got the more expensive stuff. Yeah, so this is what I did. Is it perfect? No. But I tried, and this is the best out of all the items I personally had. And I tried, you know? You can see it's not as popular anymore. But, like, this is not what it used to be when I had it. And it might have gotten sold, and that might be why. But, like, this is literally nothing like the one I used to have. And I just, like, this is so crowded and so busy. And it's just all over the place. And then you see you got the blood water, and then there's literally so many, and I'm just, it's just not my cup of tea, which, I mean, if this is something you like, then I'm not gonna bash you for that. Like, I really am not. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't like it. And it makes me sad because I used to really actually like this world. Alright. And also, now it's not ever as busy. Like, this used to always be cram-packed, and now it never is. Let me think of what the other one was called. Here's another one that's kind of crazy. This is carp, which they claim is really good for catching carp. Oh, piranhas! That's one of the other new fish. But, like, I'm telling you, I've caught piranhas and carp in zeoxin. So what's the deal? I'm telling you, a lot of these things, they don't... And it's not shade to the people that make them, because, like, when I was making the fishing world, we really believed that, like, doing certain things were going to increase chances of this and this and this. But then after having made a fishing world and doing more research into it and just watching the game and looking at all these fishing worlds, me and Zeo both came to the realization that a lot of that stuff doesn't really help. And if he hasn't came to it as much as I have. Like, I 100% have. And a lot of these ones aren't even that busy. Like, you can see how full some of these worlds are. That's how, like, full they used to be. Okay, so goldfish and halibut are both pretty full right now, so we'll go check out what those look like. We'll check out halibut because I like fishing for halibut. Okay, so this is halibut. Oh, they've got, like, cockroaches on the wall. That's so gross. And see, again, there's, like, all of these portals. So, I've caught some halibut in my world. We saw me catch some halibut. I think I caught 2 large halibut and 1 medium halibut. So, let's see. I'm using halibut lure. Look, he didn't even catch a halibut. Oh my. See, I caught a halibut. It's a medium halibut. Awesome. Also, you can tell they're both in clans. So, one of the ways you can tell when people are in clans is this little word by their name. I don't know if you can see my little pointer, but I'm trying to show you. But, like, mine says Mrs.zeoxin, and this is valid. This guy says, whatever the heck that says, H and K. This guy says Kea. That's the clan they're in. If it's purple, they're in a dark clan. If it's blue, they're in a light clan. So I'm in a light clan called Valid. Oh, dang. Yeah, I get overwhelmed easily, and maybe that's one of the reasons I don't like these worlds that have so much going on. And then, so let's see if this one's good at getting goldfish. Now, I don't have goldfish lure on me, I don't think. Do I? No? No? No. Okay, I don't have goldfish lure. I got an achievement. Oh, shoot. I got it for raiding a whole bunch of worlds. Yeah, rate 75 worlds. Woo! I'm almost done with this one. This one I thought would take forever, honestly. And it has. It has taken forever. Some of these take so long. So long. Alright, I'm gonna go back to our fishing world real quick so that... Alright, let's see. What else we're gonna look at? I wanted to show you guys Zeoxin's world and my clan world. So, let's do that. Zeoxin. He does not have a block on that stuff. That is risky. He's like, come steal. Yeah, so see, Zeo's worlds never get a good rating. And oh, dang, I couldn't see my thing. But, like, see, I give him 5-star. He only has 36 ratings, but it's... Some people give him some low ones just because he's a big name person. I just like to do a wishing well. So this is how wishing worlds work. You drop a coin in. And sometimes you get something back. Sometimes you'll get more back. Sometimes you'll get less. I usually get less. Some of Zeo's suits and stuff. Zeo's really proud of his world. I have my own little row of stuff here. This row, this is all my stuff. See? Mrs.zeoxin. Yeah, so this is all my stuff. When I need a place to put it. Yeah, but so Zeo's is a very beautiful world, but it is mostly storage with a few functional stuff in it. But it is mostly a storage world. But you can see he does some farming here. But yeah, alright, so that's Zeo's world. I just want to share it off real quick, show you the differences. Oh, you can see his setup there. That's his fishing set. Oh. Oh, I guess it's a 3 jump. Ah! Okay, I fell. This is called that one. Which right now... Woo! Oh, yep, there we go. You can see, this is my little sister's world. She's built it herself. My sister is... How old? She is... I believe 8 years old, so I think she's turning 9 this year. Wait. Hold on, I gotta do math. Yeah, she's turning 9 this year. And obviously we helped get her all this stuff, but she did build this herself, you know? She's working hard on it. And to be fair, some of it is stuff she has collected. Like, she got the gnome herself. She got this little, the spray paint herself. So some of these are things she's actually has earned by herself, but... like she got that seed. I honestly don't know where she got those shards from, because I didn't give them to her. But yeah, so she just built in her little world. We used some of the leftover pieces from Zeo's world, but yeah, she built it, and I think it's really pretty. And she's working really hard on it, so that's really cool. And if you're new to a game like this, like, it just helps if you have new people, like, if you have older players to help you along. I'm always willing to help in any way I can, although a lot of the times I can't help a lot because I'm kind of broke in the game. Like, I'm not actually all that talented, I know, shocking, but I would love to help in any way I can if you ever want to hit me up on the game. I don't know what all I could do, but I could try. We'll see. Again, I'm not rich in the game, so... I probably can't actually do anything, but, you know. So this is the world date. Which I thought this was so funny. But it's literally a world where you can, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, I hate these. This is a world where you can go on dates with other people. And jump up. And it's got, like, all the stages. And me and Zeo did it one time just for fun. Just for funsies. but it's pretty funny. So if you ever want to try some roleplay dating or starting a family, here's the place to do it apparently. But yeah, there's lots of fun things you can do. And this is again just the tip of the iceberg. I'll go back in my world to wrap things up. So again, this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as Pixel Worlds goes. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do on it. I enjoy the game quite a bit. I don't go on it like all the time. Some weeks I'll go on it more than others. It just kind of depends, but I do like the game. I love the fishing aspect of it a lot. I think if you're on the game, or if you're thinking about joining, or if you join, be sure to check out Zeoxin's Fish, because I'd love to see more people there. It would be nice to go fishing in there and not be completely alone, but also I just think it deserves some love. But yeah, if you guys play, be free to let me know. You can tell me in the comment section down below, or you can try to find me up on the game. I don't know how frequently I'll be on, but if that interests you, you can do that. I'd be happy to see you guys on there. Just let me know if you saw my YouTube video. Yeah, but I love you guys all so much, and I'm very grateful that you guys watched this video. I know it's a little different and random. I just wanted an easy video to get back into recording with, and I think this is the one to do that. So thank you guys a lot for letting me be able to record this, and I can't wait to see all of you guys in the next video. Bye bye!